Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. USDA reported big export sales of beans for the period 12/2 to 12/8 of 1.081 million bushels, the majority of the Communist Chinese and another unknown destination, which, of course, is most likely Communist China. That should have been enough to move bean futures higher, but the Dow, being down 764 points on recessionary fears, has a lot to do with beans closing down 8 for the day. Corn futures managed to post gains of 3 cents on new export sales this past week of 40.8 million bushels. Mexico and Guatemala, the biggest buyers. Looming in the background continues to be dry Argentina and southern Brazil. Corpus Christi's public elevator open for Milo trucks 8 to 2:45. Cargill is open for trucks Tuesday and Thursday 7 to 3. Anderson's open Monday, Wednesday, Friday 7 to 2. For help marketing your grains, John Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 1-800-2-TUGGLE. We are on the line with Jody Fry, producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. Jody, how did your cattle sell?
Went good. Last cattle sale of the year ended with 1,135 head on a really good market. Better quality calves and yearlings, calling those another $3 to $5 higher. Continued strong demand for those better quality offerings. Slaughter cows and bulls, even the thinner flesh cows gained some ground today. Of course, especially the high-yielding cows, calling those at least $1 to $3 higher. Limited number of replacement cows, like you'd expect, selling about steady on today's market, the few we had. Better quality steers weighing 400 to 600 pounds from 150 all the way up to a high of over 220, mostly 165 to 185. 600 to 800 pound steers, better quality steers from 130 up to a high of near 180, mostly 140 to 165. Better quality heifer calves, 400 to 600 pounds, 135 all the way up to a high of near 190, mostly 145 to 170. Slaughter cows, average to high yielding from 60 to 70, had several of the highest yielding slaughter cows from 72 to a high of 80. Thinner or lower yielding type cows, 33 to 57. Slaughter bulls, 73 to 89. Very few of those highest yielding slaughter bulls today on offer, but they traded from 90 to $1. Bred cows and heavy bred 2-year-olds, average to better quality. A few young cows, just singles, medium to heavy bred, anywhere from 800 to a high of 1225.
Just one more sheep and goat sale, right?
That's right. Everybody's geared up for next Tuesday, the 20th, last sheep and goat sale of the year, expecting a good market. Expect some of the buyers actually to be here that attend the other weekly auctions, and look for a good market, especially those folks in Houston and Dallas. They need animals to fulfill those orders, throughout the holiday period. So we're setting on go for next Tuesday, last sheep and goat sale of the year.
Jody, tell everybody how to contact you.
325-653-3371. My mobile phone would be 234-7895.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meats from yesterday. We'll begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout value, $85.49, up by $122. Estimated slaughter for hogs, 1.95 million head through Thursday. That's 2,000 head more than last week. It's up 10,000 from the same week last year. Neighbor, as we move toward the beef side of the meat equation, we'll examine wholesale box prices. Stronger choice back up by $4.23 at $254.30. Select $1.82 higher at $228.51. Estimated slaughter 486,000 for the day. That's down 22,000 from last week, but it's up 4,000 from the same week last year. Looks like USDA confirmed cash deals on Thursday, 2 higher in Texas at $155. Northern deals were 1 higher at $246 to $248 and hot and hanging. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We are on the line with Kenny Mingus from Milam County Livestock Auction. Cameron, Kenny, I believe this is our last sale before the holiday.
This is going to wind it down for the year, my friend.
Yep.
And we're going to go out with a pretty good one.
Good.
Go out with a pretty good one.
Talk to us about some of the consignments and what you anticipate.
I put out the projections a while ago at 2,000 with 750, 800 cows, I guess. And I may have missed it a little bit. I don't know. They're lined up pretty good now. We got it close to 1,900 in. So we could have a few more than that, 21, 22.
Good.
Something like that. Yes, sir.
Talk to us about what you got offered.
Well, every year at our last sale before Christmas, we have a female replacement sale. And we have got, I don't know, probably close to 500 or 600 that we ran through the chute for that special. And anything from some really good 3-in-1 pairs to some open bracelet heifers to some really good Brangus bred heifers. Not just because it's ours, the quality is really stout. It's real good. We've got some really good replacement bulls here. Some Charolais, a good mini Angus. Got some Red Angus bulls. Don't see them in this country very often, but they are good. So we'll have, as they always used to tell me, you got one for everybody.
Yeah.
And I believe we do, Larry.
Yeah.
I believe we do.
Yeah. And then you got a pretty good calf and yearling run?
Yeah, calves are good. They're getting smaller. You can tell people are kind of going and plucking some maybe for some Christmas money or some tax money or things like that. And no, we're not going to have one for 2 weeks. We don't have the big 6 and 7 weight cattle like we've been having. Got a lot of cattle weight, kind of sticks back. And got a little set of wean cattle here, about 70, 80 head of those. All in all, the quality of the yearlings is good. Starting to see a little condition. And so, yeah, I like the quality. It's good.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Cameron on Friday.
You bet. Catch us at the office Monday through Wednesday at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com or catch us on Facebook. We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We will be in and out during the holidays, so if you miss us, please give us a call back. We do appreciate your business.
All right. We appreciate you. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Have a great week.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We are on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, Merry Christmas to you if I don't talk to you before then.
Merry Christmas to you and all our listeners out there and friends and customers.
Good. Speaking of customers, how's the bull business?
Oh, we've had a little call in here lately. These boys come in the bar to look at a couple. And we bought some Angus bulls last week, and they're actually going to be sending them in here sometime in the next few days. They're going to have a big 2-year-old bulls. There's a couple of fall bulls in there and be about 10 head of them boys. They're really, really nice, really stout. We've got a good selection of them 30-month-old Hereford bulls here and some full 2-year-old Charolais and a couple of semis, and have 2 or 3 of them main composite bulls here, club calf kind, So it's getting about that time of year for them boys to fire off, be using some cleanup bulls and stuff. But we have a good selection around here, Larry. Somebody needs one.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Leroy.
They can catch me on the mobile at 830-570-0660.
Tell the boys hello for me.
I'll do that. You bet. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm down on the farm's Larry Marble here at the kitchen table with my friend R.D. from D&D Farm and Ranch. R.D., I need a squeeze chute, and I understand you can hook me up.
We've had too many squeeze chutes on the lot right now, and we're running out of place to store them. So we're marking them down for any listener who mentions this ad can save up to $1,000 off any chutes in stock while supplies last. The brands we're currently stocking are WW, Preefert, Carter, and our own D&D Maverick chute.
Give us a telephone number to get a hold of you, R.D.
Telephone number out here is 830-379-7340. My personal extension you can reach me at is 161. We'll make sure to get you taken care of on these.
We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Rodney, how's the last sale before the holiday?
We got a good run of cows. We're tagging on right at 400, 380, I believe is the actual number, somewhere around there. And we got not too many cows, probably about 50 cows, and the rest are all calves. We got lighter calves this week than what we've been running. We got some big cattle, but we also got a lot of light calves, probably 100 and some odd light calves. They're weighing probably around that 350 to 450 range, and black and red baldies, but pretty good calves. And a handful of palpate, no pairs, and just a handful of bulls, sir.
All right. Well, we sound like we got a good sale. Last one before the holiday in Beeville. Rodney Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
Yeah, y'all can reach me here at Selborn at 361-358-1727, or y'all can call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Talk to you Sunday.
I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preefert information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So
We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. Klein, how did cattle sell?
Went well today, Larry. Had a really nice run today. The market was awful good. We had 846 head. Number one choice steers, $1.35 to $1.70. Those lightweights, $1.75 to $2.47. Choice heifers, $1.30 to $1.65, and the lightweights, $1.45 to $1.90. Crossbred steers, $1.35 to $1.65, and the lightweights, $1.50 to $1.95. Crossbred heifers, $1.15 to $1.50, and the lightweights, $1.40 to $1.75. Sucker cows, $75 to $1. Packer bulls, $82 to $95. Breaker cows, $63 to $76. Those cutters and canners were $30 to $58, and those Shelly cows were $20 to $35. Only had one pair in the house today. She brought $850, and the bred cows today $650 to $1,100. So overall, just a really good market, and sure good to end the year on it.
All right. Will we sell sheep and goats next week?
No, sir. We won't have anything, and our first sale back will be on January the 5th with a cattle sale. So we're going to be closed here over the holidays.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Klein.
Call us at 830-278-5621 or my cell phone 830-591-3241 if we can do anything over the holidays, and wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right, y'all too, and we might rattle your chain during the holidays just to see how things are going.
Sounds good. Thanks, Larry.
You bet. Bye-bye.
The boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Prefert this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Prefert panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Joshua Garcia from Karnes City Auction, LLC. Josh, how did the last sale go?
It went very well, Mr. Laird. We had about 350 cows and bred heifers in the special sale we had in our Christmas special. They did good. The bred cows and bred heifers range from as low as $750 on the real plainer end up to $1,975 on the good F1 Tiger Stripe. The bred Brangus heifers range anywhere from $1,300 up to $1,650. Didn't have many pairs as I thought we were going to have, but for what pairs we had, they range from $1,100 to $1,600. We did have our biggest run since we purchased the barns, since our first sale in October. We had a total of 1,067 head of cattle and 150 sheep and goats. So it was a very eventful and busy day for us, and we can't thank each and every one of y'all enough for supporting us and believing in us.
Good. And the next sale will be when?
Next sale will be December the 17th, this Saturday. It will be our last sale, and we will come back January the 7th, 2023. We already got some cattle lined up on the books for this coming Saturday. I believe I got about 100 head under the barn, a good string of crossbred calves off one deal, and another string of good black calves. They'll be real nice. But overall, it was a pretty good sale this past Saturday. And look forward to having another one this coming Saturday.
Good deal. The 2 groups of calves that you spoke of, how did they weigh in?
The good crossbred calves with a little bit of ear on them, they'll weigh from about 450 up to about 600. And the good black calves, I believe there's about 32 or 35 of them. They're going to weigh from 5 to 750. They're pretty nice. Got some condition to them, got some age to them, so they'll be ready to go.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Joshua.
You can catch us at the barn at 830-780-3382, or you can catch me at my mobile 361-649-4578. And Shelby and myself do wish everyone a Merry Christmas and hope everyone has a Happy New Year.
All right, good report. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you, Mr. Laird.
You bet. Bye-bye. Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We're on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction. We had our sale in San Saba. How did it go?
You bet, Larry. We ended up right at 2,461 head today. Very good run. I thought the market was very, very active again, and demand was extremely strong. I thought we saw the stocker steers were probably $4 to $5 higher. Had a draft of 5 steers that weighed 544 at 204 a pound at $1,109, right at $1,110 on those 5-weight cattle. I thought stocker heifers were probably 8 to 10 higher, with 16 heifers that weighed 484. And this is hardly base heifers moved up. They brought $1.92 a pound on those upper 4-weight heifers. They started out $928 on those. Feeder steers were probably 4 to 7 higher. Feeder heifers were probably 8 to 10 higher. Had a group of 4 heifers weighed 696 at $1.68, and that was $1,169 on those heifers. Stocker cows were probably $3 higher. Top cow 84. Bulls were $3 to $4 higher. Top bull $7.5. Inner pairs and bred cows out there probably $200 better, and some even higher than that. When you compare back some of the weekly sales with some choice cattle around today, top pairs today brought $2,850, and that was on like about 30 some odd pairs one group. Top bred cows today, a group of bred cows, they brought $1,875. The Leachman Ranch 99 stabilizer bulls that we had, they averaged $3,709, and the high bull was right at $8,500, about a $400 increase in average from last year. So very strong sale, Larry, and the market was extremely active.
Good. Well, no sales next week?
No, we do. We have our sale on Monday. We have that. There's a lot of people having sales on Monday. Then after that, kind of slows down. But we've got a couple of groups of calves we already know coming in for this coming Monday, and then we'll be shut down until January the after January the 1st. We'll be shut down in Mason on the 2nd. Then we'll open up at San Saba that following Thursday, though. We will have sale in Mason this coming Monday.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. Area code 325-372-5159. Also go to our website for information on dates that we're going to be off and everything. And that's at jordancattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Larry.
Maybe here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 1328. Yellow corn, 853.5. Houston wheat, 990.5. Houston beans, 1448.5. Texas cotton, 8028 on 2,269 bales. That's it for Down on the Farm. Neighbor, good day.